Today in the state of Maryland during September, it's going to be 82 degrees, mostly cloudy, with the pollen high, wind 8 miles per hour, humidity 75%, feels like 91 degrees, visibility 9.3 mile, UV index 3, pressure 29.93 inch, and finally dew point 74 degrees. You notice it's going to be 89 degrees, light rain showers. But we're going to stick with 82 degrees for today with mostly cloudy. Now let's go over to the radar in HD. So you notice, ladies and gentlemen, so we do have the rain on the other side of Maryland. So let's check this out. We have a little bit of the rain, so the rain that's going to be coming through Maryland on the other side of Maryland of these counties. So the rain is going to be moving on the northeast side, approaching to Maryland. In Baltimore and BWI Airport, we're definitely showing 7 miles per hour. In fact, in Maryland, we're definitely showing the blue stuff. So we do have 6 miles per hour in Easton and Frederick, 5 miles per hour in Washington and Lexington Park. Hagerstown, 7, just like in Baltimore. 8 miles per hour in Cumberland. Same thing in Salisbury, and even in Ocean City. Pocomoke City, 9. So the highest number, as a matter of fact, showing 9 miles per hour. Now clouds are going to be picking up all over in the state of Maryland where you live. So we do have clouds mostly of these states. So let's check it out. So clouds are going to be moving on the eastbound side for today. So if you look outside, clouds are going to be everywhere. So that's why we're showing mostly cloudy and even partly sunny. So rain is about to starting around 3.5 hours. So rain starting in about 3.5 hours. With the humidity, so in Maryland, we do have 60% and even 70%. We do have the blue and the green. Showing tomorrow, it's going to be more than 90%, including Baltimore, 80%. But for tomorrow, it's going to be mostly of the 90s. But in the meantime, we're showing 60% and even 70s. Now for today, we're definitely showing the different colors. So we do have the gray stuff, mostly of the Maryland. But before we get to that, we're gonna go over to the green stuff. So green stuff, we're definitely showing in Prince George's, Garrett County, and Allegheny. In Cumberland, if you live in Cumberland, are going to be 6.9 mile. We do have blue stuff in Garrett County. Now the gray stuff, we're showing more than 12.4 mile. We do have 20 mile in Baltimore, Salisbury, Pocomoke City, and Lexington Park. Showing with nearly 20 mile in Frederick, Washington. With the sea level pressure, we're definitely showing the 30s. So we're mostly of nearly of the 30s with the sea level pressure showing the silver. With the dew point that we're definitely showing a lime green of nearly 70s and more than 70s. So we do have the yellow and the green right here in the state of Maryland. Air quality, we're definitely showing the green stuff. So we do have 24 are going to be good, with the air quality poses little or no health risk. You don't have to enjoy activities. You can stay home if you would like to. And it's okay to open windows, but you don't have to open windows if you feel like to open windows. Now the numbers. We do have 20s, nearly 20s, more than 30, even 40s. Now with the pollen. So pollen are showing mostly of the orange with the high. So high is orange all over in the state of Maryland. So we do have mostly up the 70s, showing 80s like in Pocomoke City and Cumberland. More than 60s in Washington. And then temperatures are going to be a little bit hot. So it's going to be hot outside, ladies and gentlemen. So temperatures are going to be on the 80s. We do have Cumberland with nearly a one inch closer to 80 degrees. So everywhere in Maryland, we're definitely showing the 80s. However, we do have nearly 80s in Perryville, more than 70 in Oakland. So I'll say it again. Nearly 80s in Perryville, more than 70 degrees in Oakland. So we do have 80s all over in the state of Maryland. We do have partly sunny, which is in Frederick, Cumberland, Hagerstown, Westminster, and Bel Air. Mostly cloudy, Washington, Annapolis, Elkton, Rock Hall, and Easton. And of course, Perryville, partly sunny, and Oakland, mostly cloudy. Now with historical weather during September. So this is the first September, because that's why we're doing the September forecast. So, with the average, 0.10 inch, record showing 2.62 inch with a year of 2006. We're gonna skip the snow and move on to the humidity. Humidity will average more than 70%, record 93%, 2002. With the wind 5.5 mile, record 15.3 miles per hour, 2006. Record high, you're not going to believe this, 1 inch closer to 100 degrees with a year of 1973. Record low, 57 degrees with a year of 1967. Average high, 86 degrees. Average low, 70 degrees. With the summary, with high temperature with max with more than 100, average 66, 24 minutes. Low temperature 82 max, 49 average, 14 minutes. Precipitation 4.21 max, 0.20 average, no minutes. Wind 17.20 max, 6.89 average, 2 minutes. So with the sunrise, 6:35 a.m., 7:36 p.m. So we know today is going to be partly sunny around 85 degrees, but tomorrow it's going to be mostly sunny. On Monday it's going to be 80 degrees. Now here is your rest of the September forecast. Listen carefully. And in fact, tomorrow is going to be Labor Day. But for the first day of school, around September 3rd of Tuesday, it's going to be sunny around 76 degrees. Same numbers, but this time, mostly sunny. That's on Wednesday. Thursday, partly sunny around 77 degrees. Friday is going to be rain showers around 76 degrees. And then 80 degrees on Saturday will be light rain showers around 80 degrees.